We may not have gotten the raptors, but we did get the pigeons. Feels like a poor second prize, but they do have a great view along the ramparts into the abyss. Looking backwards, the intricacies of the upper stories. And here's a full view of the fort. The view the other tourists miss. Awesome is a verdict for those who dare. Lonely planet. The best thing about Jodhpur is the zip wire that sends you flying like Batman over the moats and crenellations. It's stunning. Boris Johnson, the blonde guy, Mayor of London. So you too can do this. It's quite expensive just to get into the fort. It was a thousand rupees. That's about $20, which is a lot for entering into a fort for two people. $10 each. Oh well, it's pretty nice as I turn around. Pretty spectacular. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that view.
The impregnable Mehrangarh Fort, which rises above the city, is one of the largest forts in India. As impressive as it is, as a well-preserved heritage structure, there's so much more to discover inside. One of the highlights is the museum, which houses an outstanding collection of fine and applied arts from the Mughal period of Indian history. It even has the only professional museum shop in India. The fort's ramparts are lined with antique artillery and offer a panoramic view of the Blue City. We have to allow plenty of time to visit the fort.
All right, so let's get going.
Let's go.
Okay, thank you. A nifty view as we climb through the next gate. Stunning view. There's a massive fortress wall. Rears its facade. People way up there, that's where we're headed for. Right there. That's a ways to go. Looking backwards, the intricacies of the upper stories. Barb says we have to go back outside to catch the feeding of the raptors.
Which are above us.
Which are above us. Circling, waiting for the chicken.
They can tell time.
They can tell time. A close look at the kind of detail that covers the outside of the upper stories. Only the pigeons can enjoy it up close. You're all proud to be Indian?
Yeah, Indians. We are proud of India.
Yes.
All our peoples are Indians.
Yes. So India above all.
India.
Right.
We are not Hindu, not Muslim, not Sikh, not Isai. These are our words.
Excellent. We took the elevator up to the top level for the feeding of the raptors. There's not a raptor in sight, but down there against the sun, are lots of raptors. So we're at the wrong spot. Well, let's try it. It's hard to avoid the lure of the sunshine, as it brightens up things considerably. We never did find the raptor feeding. Very disappointing. That's really what I wanted to see. Misinformation. Leaves us looking at the architecture. Follow the sun, and it shall lead you. Shall lead you to a pretty neat panoramic view of Jodhpur. Right there is a Japanese film crew who were received with open arms. Army of about 7 or 8 carrying cameras and whatnot. Huge contrast between myself, kind of skulking around trying to get some footage. But hey, somebody has to bring up the rear, and that's me. Travels with Lobo. Hear the jets overhead. We're not that far from the Pakistani border. Tomorrow we're going to Jaisalmer, which must be a 1-hour flight from Lahore, capital of Pakistan. Panorama view of the Blue City. From the fort. We may not have gotten the raptors, but we did get the pigeons. Feels like a poor second prize, but they do have a great view along the ramparts into the abyss. Into the abyss. And around the corner. The city of blue. And so ends the tour of Jodhpur Fort and Palace. I must say I'm getting palaced out. We have one more palace to go, and that's in Jaisalmer tomorrow.